Ahoy there, Skipper. I look over at Mary. He's lying on the bar singing happy birthday to him while he insists on his birthday. Happy birthday, Mr. Happy birthday to you. Hi, I'm Chelsea Shenanigans, and it is time to play more Dream Daddy. I am cosplayed as Mary. So time to get my prop. I'm not going to be drinking. I actually don't drink. That's probably too full. No. Homegirl just loves a drink. And I'm ready to go on more daddy dates. Let's get into it. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, comment below. And if you're subscribed already, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Let's get into it. Robert Small. When the internet gains sentience and decides to destroy us all, you know it'll use this information against us, right? On a Friday night, you're most likely to make a deal in an alleyway, have it go badly. Who's the cop? Was it Yakumo? I trusted Yakumo. If you had one thing to take with you on a desert island, what would it be? Gun. What are your turn-ons? Don't talk to me. What did you want to be when you grew up? Grifter. What's your favorite movie genre? Italian neorealism. That came out of nowhere. What's your ideal date? Grave robbing. What do you never leave home without? At least 4 knives. I spent a lot of time thinking about, you ever really look into a rabbit animal's eyes? What? Alright, let's go. Robert was pretty nice, a little odd, but nice, and ruggedly handsome. We should hang out. I typed out a message to him on Dadbook. Hey Robert, good seeing you again at the cookout. Wanna grab a drink? I sit there for a couple of seconds, hoping he'll message me back. Hey, it says that he read my message. I anxiously wait for a response. Ugh, he just left me on red. Watch cat videos on the internet. I start down a rabbit hole of cat videos and Robert quickly vanishes from my mind. I didn't realize how long I've been doing this, but by the time I watch maybe my 30th cat video, Robert pops back up to my head. I jump back over to Dadbook to see if he'd responded yet. Nothing? What a He really left me on red. I might as well make the best of my day. I get up, walk to the living room, then sit down and turn on the TV. Ooh, Meat Hell is on. You have 10 minutes to cook a 5-course meal that must include these ingredients: steak, lemon meringue pie, paper clips, and a hammer. If you are unable to finish cooking, or if any of these ingredients are absent from the dish, we will release the wolves. I lose several hours watching whatever the hell that was. Sighing, I get up and walk around the house. My stomach grumbles. Time for lunch. I walk over to the refrigerator, open the door, make a sandwich, microwave some eggs, mustard jar. Let's make a sandwich. I make a sandwich in its entirety while standing there. Who needs plates? The Standwich, a lost art. I finish my stack and walk around the house some more, bored. Oh, I just remembered something. When we were packing up the whole house, we found an old basketball hoop. I wonder where I put that. I spend a couple minutes poking around the new place until I find it. After installing it above one of the doors in the living room, I'm ready to dunk. Come on and slam. I take a leap from the free throw line and rocket that sucker down the net. The crowd goes wild. And welcome to the gym. I pull up from the 3-point line, breaking ankles and sinking a fadeaway. And I forget the rest of the words to the song. No look behind the back hook shot. Everyone's on their feet. Something, something, Space Jam! I managed to just barely defeat myself at horse before Amanda comes home. We cook dinner together. Afterward, Amanda and I dig into a carton of ice cream over an episode of Chopped Toddler Tournament. What you have in front of you is a molecularly deconstructed sweet potato with a brown sugar demi-glace with cream fraiche, of course. This is literally a jar of baby food. The toddler immediately bursts into tears. Are we bad people for watching this? Yes. Just then, my computer dings. Huh? What's that? Oh, you probably just got a message. Amanda and I walk over to the computer and check Dadbook. It's a message from Robert. You up? What you doing? Ew, you up? What you doing? After leaving me on red for hours? Robert's a bit of a boy, isn't he? What does that mean? What are you doing? What am I doing? You're just chilling. I'm just chilling. I'm watching television with my daughter. I'm working on my motorcycle. I'm just chilling. I type back just chillin'. Amanda deletes the G and hits send. Just chillin'. It'll make you look cooler. A couple moments pass, another message pops up. Wanna grab a drink? Robert! I know what that means, Amanda, but it's kinda late. Come on, Pops, live a little. I am living with ice cream and traumatized toddlers. Of course. Well, it's your life. There is no way in hell that I would ever go on a date with this guy after this. If he had just messaged me back when I messaged him this morning and had said, hey, I'm busy today, want to grab drinks tonight, would have been totally fine. I wouldn't have thought any less of him. But no, had to be a fuckboy about it, Robert. Robert! Well, it's your life, but I think you'd have a lot of fun tonight. Fine. I type back a message to Robert asking him for details, and he tells me to meet him at Jim and Kim's. Well, don't wait out for me. I never do. I throw on a nice jacket and run out the door. It's only a short walk to Jim and Kim's, and it's a beautiful night. I walk into the bar and see the usual crowd of barflies drinking beer and watching sports. I spot Robert at the back of the bar and wave hi as I walk over. Hey man, how's it going? Hey buddy. Ah! Ahoy there, Skipper. Robert and Mary are here? I brought Mary along. Don't look so scared, kiddo. We're just having a drink. Yeah, speaking of which, I think it's time for the first round. What are you having? Beer, something tropical, straight up. I would ask for something tropical as Chelsea, but in the game, whiskey straight up, because that's the only thing that he likes, right? So I guess whiskey straight up. Oh. I died after my own heart, huh? Yep, eggplants. Robert orders 3 shots of whiskey and passes them between us. Here's to bad decisions and relaxed moral values, fellas. We all knock back the shots. I almost choke on the whiskey as it burns down my throat. Holy hell, that was a kick. I look over at Robert and Mary, who seem like old pros to this. Robert grabs his jacket and throws it on. Let's get marching. What? The night's young, Chief. Come on, we're bar hopping. Oh, all right. We leave the bar and start walking down the street. I still don't know this area of town very well, so I just follow Robert. So where are we headed? Irish I Was Drinking. It's an Irish pub. It's the best name ever. Oh, this pub is so cute. We walk into Irish I Were Drinking. I love that name so much. I love this. This is such a cute place. Next round, what are you having? Do they make fruity Irish cocktails? Whiskey hasn't failed me yet. Let's do it. Let's slip us one. Why don't we? Hey. Seal yourself. Mary immediately downs her shot in one gulp and burps loudly. That'll put hair on your chest. Chelsea, be us a dear and get us another round, will you? I get up and order another round of drinks from the bartender. As I head back, I see Mary and Robert having a lively conversation. Robert roars with laughter. I don't think I've ever seen the guy smile, let alone laugh. I take a seat across the booth from them and pass out the drinks. This is so fun! I'm so glad that we're gonna hang out with Mary! So Edith's kid snuck some pot brownies onto the table at the last bake sale, right? And I spot that little hemp sweatshirt gremlin in the act. So I go up to Edith with the baggie, and I'm about to tell her when all of a sudden she just freaks out on me. You're ruining the bake sale, she says. I should have been PTA president. Your roots are bad, and blah, blah, blah. So what'd you do? I told her to have a brownie, and that everything was gonna be fine. She ate 3! She called the cops and told them that time had stopped. Mary looks directly at me. Do you smoke weed? What? Hey. You know, the devil's lettuce. I have 2 big blunts in my purse right now. Want a blaze? What? No, I'm a law-abiding citizen. You with the feds? You with the feds? I worked hard for what I have, and no 2-bit corner boy is gonna drop the dime on me. So you take what you're pushing somewhere else, and I'll keep running my business the way I want it run. What? Remember, you come at the king, you best not miss. Yeah, gotta dial it back. Robert giggles helplessly. Cute. I'm just kidding, cowboy. Lay off the kid, Mary. He may not be used to your brand of humor. Fine. Hey. We sit around and sip our drinks, people watching and cracking jokes. After a little bit of time, I begin to warm up to Mary. Her jokes become much funnier and much less scary. But it seems like she's not going anywhere anytime soon. Yeah, Mary! I just wanted some alone time with Robert. I do not. He left me on red for hours. I like Mary. I wonder if I can get her to leave somehow. No! Lots of eligible bachelors around here, huh? You know, I was hoping for a quiet evening with my friends. No drama, no unwarranted advances, just friendship. But no, you gotta call me out like that. Mary, No, it's fine. Oh no! Okay, I thought that was funny, but let's try again. Could you get the next round? You trying to ditch me, Val? No, it's fine. Chelsea wants some alone time with her new best buddy, Robert. Read you loud and clear. The wingman breaks formation to pursue their prey. Now, if you fellows will excuse me, Mary needs to sink her teeth into a helpless boy. Go with God. Nice seeing you. Deuces, nerds! Mary gets up and saunters over to a younger-looking guy at the bar. Aw, man, I picked you for one of those straight-laced types. Oh, don't worry, I got pretty wild back in my day. Still got a little wild in you? You know it. There's so much wild in me. I have a child I need to care for! Who would say that? There's so much wild in me. I get so wild, I've got a whole safari in here, just really wild all the time. How about you know it? Okay. Robert orders a couple more rounds of shots. I gulp. What am I getting myself into? Think you can go shot for shot? There's only one way to look cool here. I grab the shot closest to me and down it. Robert looks impressed. He takes his shot and knocks it back. That's one. So, what do I even talk about? So how are things? I hate small talk. Okay. Too many people, and this isn't necessarily you, but too many people think that they have to fill the dead air with noise. Personally, I think they're afraid of the silence, or they're afraid of what the other person is going to think of the silence. If you want some unsolicited advice, just learn to be comfortable with silence. I actually kind of like that. Nothing wrong with two people sitting in silence drinking whiskey. Oh, all right. Hey. Robert and I sit in silence, drink whiskey. I take in the rest of the bar, patrons laughing, playing darts, spilling a beer. Maybe silence is nice sometimes. So, you ever kill a man? I choke on my drink. Excuse me? Watch the life drain out from someone's eyes. It's not just their life, It's their hopes and dreams draining away. Every memory and experience they've ever had. Gone. No. Great. Me neither. Robert's funny. Robert knocks back his shot and motions for me to do the same. I reciprocate. I'm just messing with you. Relax. I laugh nervously. Or am I? I love the or am I? Yeah, Robert's very funny. We sip more whiskey and people watch some more. This whiskey's hitting me hard. Gosh, this whiskey's hitting me hard. Oh, that was so cute. You betcha. Robert gets up out of the booth, shouldering his jacket. Let's roll. Sorry, whiskey. Inside voices. Let's roll. Wait, what about Mary? Mary's gonna be just fine. Oh, I want Mary to come with us. I look over at Mary. He's lying on the bar in front of Plum Forest Ave. She's singing happy birthday to him while he insists on his birthday. Happy birthday, Mr. Happy birthday to you. We make our way out of the bar and back into the street. Where to? Wait here. I'll be right back. After a minute, Robert returns with 2 wine bottles and brown paper bags. Woot woot! He sits on the curb and drinks. He motions for me to do the same. I take a sip. White Zinfandel? What? Nothing. I just wasn't expecting. It is delicious, fruity, and refreshing. Don't judge me. That's a good wine choice, Robert. I start to say something. Think of his lecture about valuing silence earlier and stop. I sip on my wine and watch cars drive by. Let's throw rocks and shit. What? Robert suddenly hurls a rock at a stop sign. The ding echoes throughout the empty parking lot. That felt good. He presses a stone into my free hand. Now you try. I don't know. With feeling. I look at the rock in my hand and look at the stop sign. Back at the rock, at the stop sign. I know what has to be done. I got a problem with authority. I'm sorry. This one's for you, Pappy. This one's for you, Pappy. Oh. I have unresolved resentment towards my father, and I'm going to express it through property damage. I hurl the rock at the sign. It sails over at the stop sign, right into the window of a parked car, leaving a crack. Oh, no. Dude, run. I leap up and dart into the nearest alley, wine in hand. Wah! Run! I can hear Robert's footsteps behind me. After I'm sure I'm far enough away from the cracked window that I'm no longer culpable for this heinous crime, I stop to catch my breath. Maybe we strike rock throwing from the to-do list. Agreed. Suddenly my stomach growls. Oh man, I'm starving. Let's get pizza! I can't argue with that. Ta-da! We go up to the counter and get ready to order. Can I get 2 slices of Hawaiian pizza? Oh no. Oh wait, Chelsea, you're cool with pineapple on your pizza, right? Oh no. Oh. Bleh. Comment below if you like pineapple pizza. I love pizzas that are different. I had a Thai pizza that was delicious. It had peanut sauce instead of marinara sauce, and it was awesome. Like, that was the best pizza ever. It had peppers and chilies. It had peanut sauce on it. It was awesome. And I love pineapple, but pineapple on pizza, no go. It's so gross. Ew, no. I respect your opinion, and I will fight with my life for your right to say it. But where's your sense of adventure? Where's your sense of taste? Why won't you love yourself? The juiciness of the pineapple paired with the tanginess of the sauce is a flavor combination that everyone should experience at least once, if not 1,000 times more. Pineapple on pizza is one of the few things in life that I genuinely and thoroughly enjoy. Please just do this for me. No, do this for yourself. So, 2 slices of Hawaiian pizza? Abso-goddamn-lutely. I said you know, and he got me a Hawaiian anyway. Just like I said no to whiskey, and he got me whiskey anyway. Like, he doesn't let me have my own opinions. He just, like, orders for me. He left me on red. He's hilarious. He has a good sense of humor, but otherwise, not a great person. We hear noise coming out of a slightly ajar door in the alleyway. Robert looks at me excitedly. Got any more of that wild in ya? You betcha. Good on ya. Robert and I slide the door open and peek inside. It's completely dark except for some flickering light. We slowly creep forward, cautious not to be heard or seen. Did we really just sneak into a movie theater like a couple of teenagers? No talking during the movie. Kiss already! There's nobody to kiss yet. You want him to kiss the taxi driver? Hell yeah. Robert's funny. He's very funny. The kids down the way notice us heckling. One of them speaks up. Hey, man. Ugh. This little ass. Damn, that's Ernest Hemingway. Hugo's good. I turned back to Robert. He kiss anyone yet? It turns out that yes, he did kiss someone. He made his way out to a tiny island near New York to profess his love for a woman who for some reason he knew would be there. She tells him that they hit the jackpot. He said that they had, but I think there was some subtext I'm missing here. Boo! Love is dead. Shut up, it's beautiful. No, you shut up. Ernest grumbles. The credits start to roll. I stand up. Robert immediately pulls me back down. Hundreds of people worked very hard to make this film happen. You're going to sit here and appreciate them. Okay. Look at that. Elizabeth Shelton. She worked really hard. I bet she did lots of good. Wardrobe design. Thank you, Elizabeth Shelton, for this beautiful film-going experience. And Peter Anders, catering. Fed a bunch of people so that they could have the energy to do their jobs. What a guy. We let the credits roll while Robert individually thanks every member of the crew. Once it's finally over and he makes sure no animals were harmed in the making of this film, we leave the theater together. We stumble into the theater parking lot, polishing off the rest of our wine. Out of nowhere, a rock flies through the air and hits me on the knee. My knee! What the hell? Okay. No, I'm young, but my knees are old, okay? My knees have issues. They are like 10 years older than the rest of my body. Why'd you go and throw a rock at my knee? This is my good knee. My orthopedist is gonna be pissed. Ernest tosses another rock up and down his hands. What's wrong with this kid? You ruined my theater going experience. Now you have to pay. Ernest hucks another rock at my other knee? Fuck my knee!
How dare you?
Thank you, Robert. Robert gets in between Ernest and myself. It's as if he's seeing red. Fuck, my fucking knee hurts.
No one hurts my friend.
Did you hear that? He actually had a voice line that was pretty cool. Robert squares up into a boxing stance. Queensbury rules. 3-minute rounds with 1 minute rest in between. No low blows, fish hooks, jab grabs, or high blows. What? And don't even think about pulling an illegal turnstile. That's an automatic deduction of 3 points. Aye. You'll have to designate a second if you're unable to fulfill your role as main duelist. One of your friends over there looks like he has enough vivacity to handle it. Hey man, I don't want to get dragged into this. That movie sucked. It's too late. You two are bloodbound. If he dies, you die. Sorry, I don't make the rules. Talk to Queensbury. We're just gonna go. Ernest and his friends warily back away. Robert calls after them. The Queensbury Association will hear about this. Were you about to actually fight that kid? Are you kidding me? I would never hit a child. That would be despicable. You throw the rules at him though? They always bolt. Nobody wants a Queensbury section throwdown. But full disclosure, I made half of that up. Wow. See, you don't even have to know the rules. You just make them up. Come on, let's get out of here. Robert and I cool down a bit as we walk back to the neighborhood. I'm so sorry. I get really into the art of filmmaking when I drink. It's okay. I think it's cool how much you like movies. To be honest, I don't know a lot about them myself. Buddy, I got so much to show you. You ever see any Sam Fuller? I haven't. Fuller is cash. Okay, I wonder if he'll like, thanks for defending my honor. Thanks for defending my honor. Oh, he loves it. It's a little strange when you say it that way, but sure, why not? Robert throws an arm around my shoulder. We drunkenly belt out tunes all the way back. and I, defying gravity. I'm flying high, defying gravity. And nobody in all of Oz, or that asshole Ernest, is ever gonna bring me down. I hope you're happy. Of course I am. I beat that kid. Whoa.
Oh boy.
This was an interesting night. I liked it. A smile forms on his cheeks, a rare sight. Let's hang out again soon, yeah? Yeah. I linger there for a second, swaying drunkenly in the night breeze. Robert claps me on the shoulder. Night, bud. Robert heads back inside and I stumble my way back home. Oh, it's just gonna go right to date complete. Okay. I'm not gonna get a good grade because I said no to pineapple pizza, right? Right? Oh!
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
I got my first natural S! I got an S! Even though I said I hate pineapple pizza and I got all the black sploofies, that means a bad thing. I got an S! I don't have to go back! I'm so happy!
Welcome. You've got dads.
I'm so sad that Craig didn't message me. Chelsea, listen, this is you from the past. Whoa, how'd this happen? I figure you're trying to reply to this because I know myself, but this is an automated message from you earlier this morning when it was socially unacceptable to go out and buy ice cream. I forgot I did that. I forgot how I did that as well. The future is amazing. Listen, life is short and ice cream should always be acceptable. But unfortunately, this isn't the society we live in. And it's less the society we live in and more me projecting my own anxiety about being judged onto others. But you know what I mean. By the time you're reading this, it is a certain time of day in which nobody will bat an eye at you for going out and buying ice cream. You know what to do. Be good, me. Buy that ice cream. Ah! Amanda, good job. Oh, I love Amanda. You know what? I've earned a treat. On the way home, I decided to stop off and grab some ice cream, which I fully planned to eat directly from the tub. I spent a lot of time trying to figure out which type of ice cream I'd like to eat directly from the tub. Rocky Road? Pistachio? Oh, I don't like pistachio ice cream. Comment below what your favorite type of ice cream is. Mine is, I love cookie dough. And I also love coffee ice cream. I love chocolate chip ice cream. Oh, Amanda's probably gonna want some too. Better get 2 tubs. She loves cookie dough ice cream. I love cookie dough ice cream. Hey, mister. Ernest hucks another rock on my other knee? Fuck my knee!
No one hurts my friend.
You're cool, right?
How dare you?
No way. He was gonna ask me to buy him beer and he's in like 8th grade or something. What's wrong with this kid? What do you think? Talking to you sucks. Yeah, talking to you sucks too. Could you just help me out? No. Absolutely not. So if I give you 20, will you buy me e-liquid? No. Ernest, what's e-liquid? It's like, Gatorade, you know, electrolyte liquid. I'd get it myself, but I'm banned from here. Oh, my character's dumb. Oh, if you're talking about balanced electrolytes, then I got you, little buddy. Just ask the clerk for blue Cransapple Vortex. She'll know what it is. I don't want to buy him something for his vape pen. I pick up a tub of pistachio ice cream for myself and a tub of cookie dough for Amanda. Search around for some blue Crayson Void Starer, but can't seem to find any. I turn to the cashier. Say, where's your finest e-liquid? Behind the counter. You got an ID? First of all, my daughter is older than you. Second of all, I'm flattered. I switched shampoo recently. Is that taking some years off? Look, you need to be 21 to buy vape juice. Your hair doesn't look a day over 20. Thanks! Thanks, babe. Wait a minute. I glance outside and spot Ernest staring at me. Double wait a minute. So you're telling me that e-liquid is not a sports drink? It's for vaping. Ernest is watching us intently through the window. I better go give that kid a piece of my mind. Okay, look, I'm gonna pretend that you didn't try to trick me into buying you the old Baphomet's cough syrup? What? I won't tell your dad if you promise to scram. And stop vaping. You'll get popcorn lung. What if I give you $25? Go home, Ernest. Ugh, worst kid ever. I go back inside to complete my purchase with a good cashier. Thank you, kind sir, for your time and generous hair compliments. You got it, bub. I glanced out the window to see Ernest still outside. Looks like he's talking to some other poor sap. Guess I should go outside and save this other guy some grief. Wait a second, that's definitely a cop. Karma. I grabbed my tub of ice cream and pulled outside. I'm not gonna help him. Ernest is already face down on the hood of a squad car? Oh, crap. Ernest, are you seriously just trying to get a cop to buy you e-liquid? What's wrong with this kid? Do you know this kid? Never met him in my life! I'm friends with his dad, even though his dad is super boring and it was a horrible date. Yeah, we live in the same cul-de-sac. I know his dad. I'm this boy's father. Robert? Robert! What? Ernest, what are you doing? I want a lawyer. First of all, good first instinct. Remember that you're not required to answer any questions from a police officer without a lawyer present. You're this boy's father? Yes, sir. Ernest likes to lash out at me like this ever since the accident. Oh, I don't like talking about it. That's fine. Robert gets a wistful twinkle in his eye. It's all started 7 summers ago. My hair was long then. New metal was still in style. Ernest and I were down in the Florida swampland scavenging for... Sir, I can leave you to take it from here. Sounds good. Thanks, officer. The police officer gets in his car and drives off. Thanks, I want to say, Richard? Will you buy me e-liquid if I give you $20? Robert, don't you dare say yes. Child, I will end you. Hey, Chelsea, will you walk Ernest home with me? Sure. He reminds me a lot of myself when I was his age. Well, maybe I wasn't as dumb. Seems like he tortures his dad. Seems like he tortures just about everybody. He even stole your wallet. Child, I will end you. What? No, he didn't. I pat my back pocket. I pat the rest of my pockets. He stole my wallet. Why are you doing this to yourself? What? Robert points at my tubs of ice cream. One of them's for Amanda. I have no qualms with the quantity of ice cream you purchased. It's a perfectly respectable amount of ice cream. It's the quality I'm talking about. You work hard, Chelsea. You're a good dad. Don't you think you deserve top shelf ice cream? But these were on sale. If you're gonna treat yourself, go big or go home. Real vanilla bean, real pistachio. You deserve it. We arrive at the cul-de-sac and Ernest runs into his home. I like how it was just like whoosh and he ran off screen. That boy is the reason we don't have prizes in cereal anymore. Catch you around, Chelsea. Robert tosses me my wallet. I catch it with a surprised look on my face. I stole it back. Keep it in your front pocket or use a chain like back in your ska days. Smell you later. See ya, Robert. I go back inside my home, ready to spend the rest of the night with 2 tubs of ice cream and also Amanda. Well, I'm gonna end the video here. We got to hang out with Mary. I love her. I'm so glad that I chose this cosplay. Mary is awesome. So, Robert. Not a good person. I don't like Robert, but I like his sense of humor. It was very fun hanging out with Mary. All in all, a pretty good date. I'd give it like a B. But it was so hilarious that I finally got an S, even though I said I hate pizza, so that's cool. I love this game. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, comment below. Thank you for watching. Bye. Here's to bad decisions and relaxed moral values, fellas. So what'd you do? I told her to have a brownie and that everything was gonna be fine. She called the cops and told them that time had stopped. Read you loud and clear. The wingman breaks formation to pursue their prey. Let's roll! Sorry, whiskey. Inside voices. Let's roll. Kiss already! There's nobody to kiss yet. You want him to kiss the taxi driver? Hell yeah.
How dare you? No one hurts my friend.
And you and I defying gravity.